everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'm just going to do a bit of a garden tour. Yeah, there's not much going on because it's way too hot to do anything. I did water this morning, but everything looks so dry. So yeah, I hope you enjoy the video. Are you ready to see the world's largest capsicum or pepper? Look, I'll go in the sun so you can see it. Look how tiny that is. It's a female, but yeah, so tiny. This is the plant that the tiny capsicum is from. As you can see, oh, there's more tiny capsicums coming. I've never had a big one off this one. However, these ones here, which have grown really nicely, have flowered, but never produced fruit. That's the story of my life this year. Things being planted and not producing fruits. But the dahlias are looking kind of cute. If I can get this one in the sun. Let's see if I can get this one in the sun. Isn't that pretty? Okay, a bit of a garden tour. I'm standing in the shade of our gazebo, pergola, or whatever you call it. That contraption. With my tiny capsicum. I'm just going around the garden to see what is doing well. The citruses are doing well. They're all doing fantastic. Got some chilies. Got some chilies and lemon balm. The banana trees are going wild. Problem is they've all got these pups growing. And I've removed so many pups. I'll show you. I'll show you what it looks like from the front because there are more pups around there. Excuse me, going through the forest of trees. That's my apricot there. She's doing well. She didn't produce, or she produced one fruit this year and it fell off. But next year we've got high hopes. But there, look at all the pups. Look at all those pups. I remove them, and they all come back. So you know what? I'm just going to let them go. I know it's supposed to be not good for the main tree, but I can't be arsed taking them out every week. It's just too much work. And besides, this side, we've got our lovely lilies. They're a bit shriveled from the heat today. 38 degrees. Thank you very much. Oh, I don't like this heat. But anyway, let's have a little tour around the garden. We've got an orange tree, which is doing okay. We've got a feijoa, which is doing okay. We have a peach tree, which is covered over because, man, is there some fruit on here? Let me see if I can find a little entranceway. Oh dear. Oh, look at all those fruit. Sorry about the blurry. Oh no, I've got to get up. Oh, old lady noise happening. The apple tree, this has got small fruit on it. I don't know if it'll be worth keeping because there's the size of my hand. And look at the fruit. Really? Thanks for nothing. A lot of this fruit has got codling moth again. So this year, I'm going to cut it right back. I mean, I'm going to butcher it. Same with the big apple tree, which I'll show you in a minute. Cherry tree is doing spectacularly and was full of cherries. Oh, those cherries were delicious. We've got the elder. Looking pretty good. A lot of the things have gone to fruition. Not fruition. Died. God, my English is bad today. But I've got some more flowers coming on. I was hoping for berries, but I'm not sure if it'll berry, honestly. Not this year. This is its first year, so... And we've got another feijoa. Let's see, another feijoa. And the strawberry guava, which has got heaps of little fruits on it, which I can't wait for. Only this year I've got to leave them on longer. Last year I took them off too early and they were a bit sour. The blueberry bush, she did well this year. Lots of blueberries, we've still got a few on there. Just not ripe enough yet. Got some spuds growing, I've got to pile them up again. This is one of my disappointments. Excuse the aeroplane going over. I live near an airport. Oh, well, not near, but close enough. This is raspberry canes. And with the heat, they've just kind of died. I've never had a raspberry off of them. And they've been there 5 years. Here is some chilies. Got chilies here. Oh, nice big ones here. And here's Mavis. Hi, Mavie. We've got more chilies over here. Some zinnias. I always like to plant flowers with chilies and tomatoes. Unfortunately, as you can see, there used to be tomatoes there, but now it's just little stumps because I had to cut them down because they just died. They just turned up toes. Like, look at that. It's a bit dead, but it's still got tomatoes ripening, so I'm leaving that. Excuse me. My lemon balm has seen better days. My chamomile has seen better days. My spinach is still going to a fashion, but it's starting to get a bit of white stuff on it. I don't know if you can see that. I can't see my screen, so haha. And then we've got another draggled tomato. Basil's doing okay though. Oh, I've got a bee. Sorry, bee. What are you doing? All right, I'm going. Obviously didn't like me being near the basil, but I will show you this quickly before it comes back. Look. My first loofah. All the rest have been like this and have died off, but this one is the biggest one we've got so far. Yay, is what I say. And we've got some cosmos. I had to cut all the leaves back on the zucchinis last night because they had downy mildew. And what else can we show you? My flower bed's looking a bit dry and parched. I water them every day, sometimes twice a day. These tomatoes are in these tubs. Now I will say something about these tubs. They dry out very quickly, immensely. It's like because they're like stainless steel, they dry out very quickly. It seems to cook the soil, so hence the poor old tomatoes there are looking a bit strange. Now I've got chilies in this one and they're doing all right. Chilies are pretty hardy, aren't they? We cut back the date palm last night too because we're going to remove that. It's just got all out of hand and it kept pricking me, so the bastard's got to go. So hubby and I were out there last night chopping all that down. We're going to get rid of it and we're going to put a lime tree there because I want limes. I want limes. Okay, let's do a little turn around. This is a Japanese mandarin, brought back to life from death last year, so it hasn't produced any fruit yet. It will do next year. And juniper's looking good. I think it likes it there. Another bedraggled tomato. Oh, excuse me. This has been the most prolific of the tomatoes this year. It just keeps producing tomatoes, but it's starting to get a bit not quite good, hey? But look, California poppies. And got pyrethrum here with a whole bunch of strawberries, because my strawberries, which were in this pot, have grown extensions, runners, and they've gone into this pot and into a pot around there. They've gone into 2 pots in there. Don't know if you can see the pots, but they've also gone into this bed here. So I'm going to have heaps of strawberries. Hopefully I can keep them alive over winter so that next spring they can be beautiful strawberries. Another flower bed with all the calendula. Isn't it pretty? And I've got another dahlia coming up here soon, lovely soon. A calancho, and I can't remember what one is, but it's been here a few years. Oh, there's a wasp flying around me now. Great. And this is the big apple tree. This is the Granny Smith apple, but as you can see, codling moth. Not good. So yes, this one, this is big. This is going to be cut back this year as well. I've got a lot of work to do. But there's apples, but again, they're not very big. They're not very big at all. So I don't know whether to keep them or just throw them in the bin. If I can get some decent ones, I'll be alright. And if I have too many, I'll put them out the front for people to grab. But a lot of them have got codling moth and it's just not worth keeping. Some of them are even rotting on the vine, on the tree. Ugh. Oh yeah, yuck. Codling moth. Just pop that one down there for now and I'll pick it up later. So yeah, I'll do a once around. My greenhouse is still empty because it's way too hot in there to put any plants. Just kill them instantly. Go between the trees. Ooh, my little secret hideaway. And oh, everything's looking nice here. I'm just going to go into my little pergola area again because it's hot. Far out is it hot. I have got a date palm there. I'm not sure whether to keep that one or not. I might give that one away. My ivy, look at my ivy. Look how pretty it looks. I haven't actually put that in soil in this container. I've just put it in pots in the actual steel container because it's... And I planted this one a little while ago and it's starting to come good now. This little fern. Stevie's looking a bit strange down there. But oh well. And then over here we've got lots of aloe vera that needs to be repotted because it's had babies and babies have had babies and they reproduce so much, but they're so handy. And then we've got another bunch of chili plants here, 2 different sorts. I've got cayenne on the right and yeah, on the left. We'll never clue until they start flowering and producing fruit, which hopefully they will soon. So yes. Oh, look at the pretty hibiscus. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, it's got a few more coming. Got another zucchini there. My dragon fruit area has like seen better days. I've got to redo that. I've got the wood to make a frame. I just haven't had chance yet because we've all been sick. And then we've got some more cosmos and my poor old jasmine. Look at that. My jasmine is just, or should I do it through here? It looks like it's dying, but it's going up the fence. I hope it doesn't die. Along here was 4 cucumbers. This is the only one that's surviving so far. It's a bit, sorry, I can't see in this sun whether I'm getting it in frame or not. Then I've got 2 cucumbers here, which have got, ooh, gone a bit wonky. Cucumbers there, another cucumber there. Got some poor beetroot that's struggling, and this is a pumpkin plant, but I don't know if it'll produce any fruit. I might be surprised. More beetroot in here, and this is a big disappointment. It's lovely, it produces beautiful flowers. This is a banana passion fruit, but it hasn't produced any fruit. None whatsoever. I don't know. I'm going to cut that back too this year. Maybe it'll grow better next year. Grow more fruit. And it's not as if we haven't had any bees, because we've had lots of bees. Sorry about that. My phone cut out because it got too hot and it just shut down because it overheated. So now we're all cool again. I don't think there's anything else I need to show you at this stage. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe. Thank you. I'll see you again soon. Bye.